And we're live on twitch.tv/xisumatwo, where we got so many bananas in chat from the top to the bottom of my screen. Man, so many people here today. That's wonderful to see. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I mean, the bananas are flowing so fast I can barely even look at them. I'm a little bit zonked, my friends. A little bit zonked. Portal. What is portal? Oh, I know. It's the end portal, isn't it? We should go and hide that with our waypoint menu. Welcome back to another live stream, peeps. Hope you're going to enjoy today's. That's the button we're looking for. I'm a little bit, like, as I said, zonked, sort of. Whoa, okay, it's streaming time. I've been non-stop on my feet and then scampered to the computer to do a live stream. The house decorating is really moving along. It's awesome. So, noises in the ear. We got Stefan RBK resubscribed for 7 months, saying 2 more until Twitch, baby. That is absolutely true. Also, Jay's on fire here, gifting a sub to the Poker, the one and only Poker in chat. How's it going, dude? Jay's on fire. Thank you for that generosity. I appreciate you supporting a legend of the community here, the Poker, the one and only. And peeps, free stream music today was Emperor with A Fine Day to Die, a cover of the classic Baffery song. That came on my phone today, and I was like, this song, like, it's been a while. It's one of those songs I've heard a million times, but like, it's been a while since I last listened to that, and it is an incredible song. Some of you are asking if I could play it on guitar. It's one of those ones that I sort of chased on guitar, like I could play bits of it here and there, and some of the riffs are too fast, and I don't think I ever quite mastered playing it when I was playing guitar, but one I always wanted to, for sure. So, having a look at my notes to begin with, we're going to chunk load this part of the base because we want our storage system to always be online. So it's really just these 2 chunks to begin with. Let's, no, we go in here and then we go there and we shift click like, oh, there's a good point. There's a good point. There we go. So, is that still in the same chunk? Only just. So we need that loaded for that thing, of course. Okay, there's one little job done. Wow, we're off to a great start. Quarry, says the only Fred. Yeah, we could do that. Taribo, I haven't moved houses. I'm just doing some decorating. So we're going to need some spruce wood as we're going to make more of these drawers that we got going on. Let's open up storage. And it's that one right there that we're looking for more of. So, chests with lots of wood. I can make that happen. I can make it a reality, peeps. Let's go ahead and craft the spruce ones. Did I pick the right design? I think I did. So there we go, another 32 of those. But I know we're going to need more. I just know it. Okay, so let's get some more chests. Chuck that up here. And there you go, we've got even more still. Well then, we've used up all of our spruce wood, so we'll have to take another trip back there sometime. 2 stacks worth of these things. We can expand our storage. The way that we're going to do that is probably by ripping out some more materials around here. So this will have to become like a proper staircase, of all things. There's a gap here on the edge, so we can continue putting these blocks across to the side. I also kind of want to have a walkway behind it as well. So let's make sure we can access all of this stuff is what I'm thinking. Leah Layer in chat, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Leah? This is going to be good, what we're going to do today. We are going to... I think I've got to place blocks below in order to put these here. We're going to be doing some automation in this area. That's what we're going to be doing. Not the iron ore. Not the iron ore. Where'd the other stuff go? It's all in here. It's all in the dank knoll. Okay, can I get some cobble? There it is. So yeah, this thing will... Jeez. This thing will basically expand even further still. Although we do have a log coming down around here. Is that going to continue coming down? Because it means that that would get cut off. So maybe that's a natural cut-off point. There you go. Expanded storage again. We need to do the same thing on the other side. I don't know how many compacting drawers. And question for chat. Question for the smarty pantses out there. The people in the know. Do we need any other special type of drawer? I'm pretty sure this is it. Like what we got right here. So we're probably going to end up with some more compacting drawers, right? So we might as well make a few more of those now. But then the end of all of this is going to be the drawers, obviously. You don't need anything, says Iskau85 fan. Seems like a few other people are saying not as well. Are you coming back to Hermitcraft, says Tim Trees? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I miss it. I almost want to stream on there, you know, but I haven't done yet. I could leave like a have a 5x5 in 2 spots. Surely that would be enough. I mean, even if turns out we do need more, we can always just continue expanding this, because I'm pretty sure this ain't going to be the end of the storage system, right? Like, what I'm thinking about doing is having some storage drawers under the stairs, and then maybe have this lead down into another room. Ah, but we got this here now. So maybe not. Maybe the back of our storage is that bit there. Let's mess around with this. Let's open up the space. We're going to need some wisdom planky woods things. And one of the reasons I want to upgrade our storage system... Oh, no saplings? I guess we put them all up top, didn't we? One of the reasons I want to upgrade our storage system here is because... to AE2, we can get screens all over the place. And when we've got screens, we can very easily interact with what's going on. Did any saplings drop down? Like, I can put multiple stations around my base to go look at, which is good. There we go. There we go. We got noises in here. We got Zero, Iron Fist Zero subscribing. Thank you ever so much, dude. And the Black Ranger PL here for 44 months saying, just saying hi, no time to watch, too many duties at the end of term. Also a reference no one will get. Hashtag blessed sub anniversary. I certainly didn't get the reference. I don't even know which part of that message was the reference. The Black Ranger PL, thanks for tuning in and dropping the support, man. Have a great time with your duties, you know, doing what you got to do. Peeps in chat are asking how I'm flying. Yep, Angel Rings is the one, as other peeps are saying. It is the one. Also, so I went to get wisdom logs. I'm now thinking, for a second, wisdom stairs would also be a good thing to have. I've probably got loads already crafted somewhere, haven't I? Wisdom wood logs, only 5? You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Here we go. How would you feel if Bedrock and Java were combined into one version, says Killer Rules? I mean, if they could preserve the way Java Edition feels and make it work with Bedrock, possibly it could work, but surely that would involve like many sacrifices on both versions, so you certainly couldn't have everyone happy doing something like that. Okay, so those things go pretty high on that side, so the sky's the limit over here, I guess. Well, actually, no, the ceiling is the limit. And we've got a random bit of water hanging out. Hanging out. So we would put, like a row of shelves going here. So you'd have like a corner area just back here. And it would probably look a little bit silly to actually use that. So I think what we would do... I think we'll actually use it. Why not? It doesn't really matter. So what we need is the other side of that, something to connect these drawers together, just in that space. Then it would go across this way, if I'm not mistaken. Let's build a platform. And this thing used to have cobblestone around it, remember? But we got rid of that when we fixed the issues with it. Something like that. Bit unfortunate with the wood being precisely there. But we want to maximise what we're doing here before we have to do even more crazy stuff. Kagu Himi says, no tea or veggie stock today. Okay, peeps, what am I drinking today? Have a guess. Let's go by the sound of the slurp. I need to cool it down, so blowing on it first. Oh god, that's hot. That is very hot. Delicious but piping hot. We got guesses of tea, soup, coffee, hot chocolate. Oh, I'd love hot chocolate. It's a regular tea today. It's a decaf tea actually. Is that even regular? Great wood log is what we use down below, peeps. Great wood log. No, just great wood log. So let's get another bit of this hot bar queued up for building. And let's bring these out a couple of blocks. So what I'm kind of envisioning is that we have the stairs the same on the opposite side, but as you can see, we're not going to have the space. It's a shame that thing was so close. I think we will probably redesign this a little bit. Don't think it's going to work quite like that. I think we're going to just have to bring it forward by one and use this space. So that's the wrong type of log. Those logs can go to there, and then that's where the next set of drawers start. Okay, we're also going to have this here coming down. Yeah, we're going to be quite confined. But it's all storage, and it all makes the room look good, right? So if anything, I'm thinking now, oh, we've discussed this, I can't really make a staircase down to another room because that's kind of in the way. So if we run out of storage in here, I don't know, we'll have to find a whole new type of solution. That's what we'll be doing. We'll be going back to the drawing board on that one. But what I think we can do here is with, let's see. Okay, so from down below it will look good to have the wisdom wood come up a little bit. To about there. I don't know if that's going to be visibly necessary. We'll also then have more storage right here. And you're in the wrong spot. Of course you are. Elevators, says Staywise. We could do that. Yeah, we could put an elevator block here and just pop ourselves down to it. That's a great solution. That is a great solution. I like it. That totally works for me, you know. Now I've got that Outcast song, Elevators, stuck in my head. Yeah, that's making the room feel real complete. I like it. There might be a case to be said of the thickness of this. Let's address that next. This will be pretty simple, I think. If I can use the wrong block, which I did. We start off with it like that. And then I did have slabs. Where have the slabs gone? X, what is your favourite type of chocolate? Mine is dark. I love eating dark chocolate, yeah. Gorgeous. Supposed to be good for you to have a little bit of dark chocolate every now and then. So I say, help yourself. That looks absolutely fine to me. Okay, we'll put in those bits and these bits. So then down here, I kind of want to have it all solid. So we'll do that and then fill this in. Yeah, that's going to work, I think. That is a really nice log texture, by the way. Okay, now do we have that on that side? Those two... We don't have those in place yet. Let's get them in place. And then that's going to be drawers, so we need a few more of those, with exception to this. Very good. Very good in the hood, homie. Whoopsie. Okay, what's different between that side and that side then? It just goes up a whole floor further. Aha, I see. Okay, that is a pretty awesome looking room, right? Wouldn't you say so? Also, these things we can kind of give the chuck now, or at least sort them out. Right, let's throw some things into our storage system. because we can, because we're done with them. We've got to make some compacting drawers today. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Uh-oh. What about that stuff from Applied Energistics? Can I do by mods? I can. Didn't we make a chest for all of this? Because it turns out I've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Including some dense, smart cables. Okay, this is the place where they go. Right, back into the storage goes those things, yes. And then that's A2. Looking good, looking clean. Gotta keep that inventory clean, peeps. Assuming you will need a few more compacting drawers since there are a few more materials. You'll also need them for sand, dirt, cobble. These things later on will be in excess amount. Hence, a couple more compacting drawers will help it out. While Max plays, that's a great suggestion. Yeah, so we should get on that. But I'm just thinking it through a little bit. Let's get on our first little bit of autumn. Now I'm wondering, is it the right time to do things in order? I don't want to mess things about too much. I think we've got to do it now. You know, we're going to rip out this stuff and put in some A2, but what I really need is, yeah, is to get this going. So let's get rid of the hopper, and we're going to move you somewhere else. You've got all your upgrades. So we got to find a way to bring in the beetroot. So we're going to do that with ender chests, I think. Ender chests and probably red dye. Do we have anything red? We'll go outside and find some red dye. Don't you worry about it. Automate, says Hupflupper. Yes, Automate is the name of the game. There's some delicious tea. Don't forget to connect the drawers together. Invictus the Wolf, we will get to that. We're just kind of interrupting our own little expansion as I realise the importance of getting these upgrades in place pretty quick. We've got lots of crafting to do today. Maybe best to do some of it with the system we're familiar with already. Right, pistons. Pistons is it. Compacting drawers. Regular pistons are what we're after. And we're missing woods. And we're missing cobblestone. Now I've got a lot of dark oak wood planks. I could take some of those, and we've got a lot of spruce. I think we're going to go with spruce over here. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And just as much as you can, really. Are we entirely out of iron? We're literally out of all of the iron. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. So we'll chuck that in there. And look at that. We've got a little bit here. That's mad. We can't be out of iron. Did I smelt a bunch or something? Oh yeah, we had this little operation going on. Nice. I guess if I want more of those, just gotta keep putting some cobblestone in there. Iron is always a problem in modded Minecraft, says Cordem. That's why we need a quarry, I guess. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for now, isn't it? Let's craft a few more. And then we have to craft them into compacting drawers. Oh, and guess what? They need iron again. Of course they do. Of course they do. I'm going to chuck this stuff away now. Put it back in the dank knoll, basically. Wait, why did I start making compacting drawers? That wasn't actually the plan. The plan was to make ender chests. I'm so all over the place today. Let's get on that ender chest. So there it is, and how many can we make? I kind of need 2 for now, and apparently chests are what's holding me back, so we'll stick with 2 of them. Then we need something like a red dye. And you know what? Maybe a little bit of bone meal will help us out. Is there a way to get iron in a cool way, says Charizard. That's a good question. Like, is there a fun project we could do to get ourselves some iron? What am I looking for? Bone meal. beetroot. Yeah, wait a minute. Beetroot is literally red. Hang on. Right here. I forgot about that. Don't call it a derp, please. Please, no one in chat call it a derp. Okay, I just forgot, that was all. I just forgot. So red, white, white, that's our beetroot supply. Okay, no one's put a derp. Oh, Kagoo! Y'all only said it once I suggested it. Clearly, no one was thinking it was a derp until I put the idea in your head. You know? That wasn't a derp thing right there. Clearly not. Do I need some servos? They also require iron. Oh. Oh. Well, let's go get a servo, since that's the only pipe we're really working with at the moment. Probably a good idea to chuck iron in here, so we have the nuggets. And let's get ourselves a servo. Oakley dokley then. So, our beetroots will be maneuverable to other parts of our base. Maybe not just for this one purpose alone, you know. So we've got a servo we want to extract. And we're going to ignore. And I believe it should start doing its thing, right? Do I have to make it a whitelist? There it is. It's doing its thing. So now we've got a way to get ender chests. Oh, sorry, to move items through the ender chest. Literally, top to bottom chat derp faces. Oh my word. You didn't even think of it until I suggested it. Bunch of derp fiends wanted me to press that derp button, eh? Our iron golems farms nerfed in this mod pack, says Ender Money. It's not the sort of farm you would build in modded Minecraft. It'd be just too much effort for that kind of thing, you know. What I wanted to do was do this somewhere over here. I've just realised that the place to do it is right above here, because we want to pump the emeralds into the compacting drawer, right? That's also an AE2 thing, so that can go in our AE2 things chest. Okay, so this right here is where we want to inject what comes out of the block that I have here. It's going to require power, and it's going to require beetroots, which it's going to get from that ender chest. So, I think what we can do is use an item with 2 servos. When I say item, what I mean is a pipe, an item duct? An item duct, yeah, that's the one. So we're going to have this here. I can see this working already. That thing is going to need to find it. Or we just place another one over here for now. So eventually we'll need a proper power setup for this thing. Okay, so it's getting what it wants. If I put that there... Oh, we're actually going to need 2 pieces of pipe. There we are. This might actually be a little trickier to set up than I think. Okay, because the servo extracts from here. That's what a servo does, right? It extracts. So we're going to say you can extract the beetroot. Now, obviously, it can't put the beetroot into the other drawer because it's locked. That's good. But this thing might be able to put emeralds in if we put that there. So if I make that emeralds, then it might put emeralds into here, is what I'm thinking. Is it even able to interact with that block? That is the question, right? You need another side of pipe, says Staywise. Well, first of all, we haven't got this thing is not taken out. It is ignored, it is whitelisted, it is beetroot. It is not taking it out and putting it in there. Apparently a servo can't input, so let's try again. That is doing the trick. Right, gotcha. So, I guess that means we need the cable on the front. I was kind of hoping we could hide it. Oh, I don't want you putting stuff in there. Okay, so servo. Whitelist. We might still run into the same problem. Okay, it'll be able to put them in there now. Lego Tomb says, just use a wrench to stop things from connecting. Yeah, it looks like that's what we're going to have to use. Question is, do we have a wrench for this particular mod? Thermal Dynamics. Thermal Foundation. Surely those are cousins, right? And what happened to my other... I had 2 of them. Oh, it's still down there. I need a 3rd anyway, don't I? And that's the last one I've got. I'll never be able to use another one again. Yeah, so that works. Now, what happened to our villager? Ah. Where did you go? Over here. That's the one. Then the upgrades, right? Energy, speed... something like that. Cool. Now we need to get the emeralds out of there. And that should be it. Come on. Take that emerald. Yes! It took that emerald away. We are now automating emeralds from beetroots. That's pretty cool. Also, we've just been raided. Joel Duggan raiding us with a party of 18. And no coincidence here, I believe, Pixel Riffs for 21 months subscribing. Thank you, Pixel. Appreciate it. Also joining in on the raid. Joel, aren't the 2 of you recording the podcast together? That's where I know the name from, I'm pretty sure. Also, Herminator is here, resubscribing for 11 months. Herminator, thank you ever so much for 11 months of support. I appreciate it, and welcome all the raiders. We are playing a little bit of modded Minecraft. Pixel Riffs says, yep, that's us. Awesome, I knew it. I knew that name. Thank you so much for the raid. Was it a podcast stream, or was it just like a Minecraft stream? Or were you doing something together? I'm assuming possibly doing something together. Or maybe you were just watching Pixel. Who knows? It's a mystery. But it won't be for long, I hope. Yes, yes. This villager face over here is derpy. Person in chat is very derpy. Alright, Joel has been designing your Twitch emotes. That is cool. I have had it on my list for ages to do a Twitch overhaul, you know. New emotes, new layout, all of that stuff, but I never get around to it. It's always good to get new stuff for Twitch going. Right, so we are just gonna continuously, you know, slowly make emeralds, basically, thanks to this. Can I put those there? No, I've got to put them in manually. Or just chuck them in here. And slowly our emerald count will tick upwards. But it's going to tick downwards right now because we need to make some storage upgrades now that we've got that in place. Oh, this thing's filling up nice. So this thing probably could do with running a little bit faster, but it's going as fast as we can get it to. I love the wooded design for your floor, says Charizard. I'm glad you like it. It turned out great, right? I think it turned out pretty good. So we got some blocks here to chuck away. We were going to try and craft some compacting drawers. So we could get on with that. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, then the upgrades. Okay, so I have some in the backpack here. I think the void upgrade is going to be the easiest because it requires obsidian. So, how do we make that again? Yeah, that sounds about right. And I should have a bunch of drawers. Not sure if I've got a bunch of sticks though. Let's go back to our wood collection here. We've got loads of stuff, haven't we? Let's make a redonkulous... Oh yeah, we need a crafting bench. Bam! Let's make a redonkulous amount of sticks. Redonkulous. That is literally redonkulous. Okay, those things can all go in there for now. And then when it comes to the drawers, we've actually got, yeah, loads of those. We've kind of finished using them for now, so that's fine. Right, and there you go. We're going to need so many upgrades. We'll just make as many as we can now. There you go, beautiful. Right, we've got a whole bunch of those put together. And let's go see how many more void upgrades we're going to need, right? Everything's got to have an upgrade on it. And so far, everything up to here Okay, so that little section all has void upgrades. We never got round to doing that for this. I believe there's a way to like open up an interface and actually look and see all of the upgrades next to each other. So that leaves us with needing 10 more over there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 by, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13 by 6 plus this wall over here. Okay, now I'm really going to confuse myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's 22. 22 times 6. Does that include the original 10? Plus 10. I'm pretty sure it didn't. So 142. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 12, 24, and what was I say? 24, 34, 39, 42. Let's add an additional 42 on top of it, and we get 184. So basically, let's make 3 stacks worth, essentially. So that's that many there, and then we need to surround it with obsidian. Hopefully I'm doing my calculating right, peeps. Because I might be really overdoing it if I get this wrong. It does seem like a lot. We'll do them one at a time, okay? So first set of void upgrades, we actually have to go mine some more obsidian. Maybe I should have picked up some more in the end dimension, you know? We were there last time, weren't we? And I didn't pick any up. Would have been such an easy way to get a whole bunch of it. I think going to the nether's probably the best way to get some. Probably requires the least amount of work. That's looking good. Yeah, this is pretty much going to use up all of these, isn't it? I just don't want to miss any of them. All good. Right, so we've got as far as that. Now we've got to go get our hands on some more obsidian, because we're down to 1 stack. Unbelievable. Got a noise in the ear from Licky Sticky Icky. Resubscribed for 4 months. Saying haven't been able to get a chance to watch a stream in about a month. What's up? What's going on? We're playing modded. That's what's going on. If you haven't been around in a month, then you were last with us just before Christmas, I guess. So I'm taking a break in January. Also, why are there so many dirt faces in chat? What is going on? Automate it. Take a bit of time to automate crafting. I don't even know how to get started with that stuff. So yeah, you can see we mined some obsidian over there. This looks like an old portal, but I'll take it. Cool, we should also use our unbreakable pick for this stuff. And now we just got to go mine a bunch of these, right? Dank know at the ready. And then do some mining. Make obsidian farm. Sorry, what are the derp faces for? Choosing to not make a farm is not a derp. There is a little bit more armor being stored that needs to be filtered. Game arrow, that will always be an ongoing thing with our storage system, that we have to refine it and filter out junk. Okay, how many of these are we actually getting? Because, yeah, quite a bit, because they go deep, basically. They go deep. So 1 over here and 1 over there. No derp, says BG Monster X1. Yeah, I agree. I think people are just pressing it for the fun of it. Hey fam, did I miss X going to the end, says Dr. Cuddles. We went to the end last stream, so if you weren't there for it, I'm guessing that you probably did miss that portion of the stream. I think the derp was your maths, says Taki. Well, you know, wait and see. It kind of looks like maybe not. Looks like we're on track to use up a whole bunch of stacks. Oh, look at that gluttony right there. Cuplex, I would love to do the AE2 interface thing. Yes, I'm just kind of prepping our storage drawers to be able to hold a lot of stuff. We've got emeralds being automated. And then I think we want to do AE2 and then the quarry, probably. Possum says, are you still up for the quarry idea? Yes, and I think this is the episode where we need to get that going. We did write down a few objectives at the end of the last episode, and one of those was a quarry. Like going to Forces Island to grab some grass when you have a ring of grass above your head. That's a derp, says 18 characters. That sounds like a reference to an old live stream, perhaps. You know, I don't remember that one specifically, but it don't surprise me. Surprised I am not. I am not surprised. We'll get these two and head out of here, yeah? Oh man, I just started to feel hungry. And I had a really nice meal today. I had some kale and spinach cooked up with garlic and avocado with some sweet potatoes. Oh, it was scrumptious. And eggs. Freak Man Ultra is here subscribing with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription, dude. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the stream we're doing here today. The Puka says, no idea why there are so many dirt faces, but squid void like bananas. Oh, the animation was brilliant, man. I love that. It's so cool. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do another one. It'd be nice if there's a way to... Yeah, I can't... Or can I? What am I doing there? I'm changing the count. Oh, I am shifting it down. 5. 1, 2, 3. We can do that. I for some reason thought you couldn't. Okay, so now void upgrades again. Yes, and then go place them all. So we've got somewhere up to here. And it was when we were here last time that someone started putting the old derp face in chat. Now I want to know why. We'll soon find out if I got the math wrong. I probably did, but whatever. Probably jumbled up some numbers here and there. You know, we're pretty much on track to do the number I said as well. Because we've got one more stack to make and we've got a whole wall here of things that ain't even been made yet. So I think we've got the numbers right. So over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Those obsidian spikes go deep. That's what really helps. Really, really helps. Okay, so all of that was done, although were there a few up the top here that didn't have it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how that got in there. It's because it's not locked. That should be locked. We're locking it. That one wasn't locked either. There we go. Now to make more of those things. Compacting drawers, right? Aha, this is where we need iron, and this is pretty much it for iron. I bet you the quarry we make is going to require us to go get some more iron. It doesn't like that drawer, does it? Oh, we out of drawers. We can always make some more. We got wisdom wood. What do we got here? Dark oak. Make some dark oak ones, right? There you go. Oh, now we need some of those. What can I make those out of? Let's see if that stuff will convert into vanilla chests. Yes, it does. Beautiful. 10. Is that literally all we can make? Well, here's the thing. We got more of that. We got more of that. Okay, now we got 32 of them. Sweet. And we need those for these. Jeez, I'm forgetting what we're doing here. Now we got 24 of those. Brilliant. If you hold the key in offhand, the drawer gets placed locked. Ah, that's cool. I mean, what do I press? F? No, it doesn't. Jeez. Who's telling porkies? Somebody's telling porkies. Okay, they're all locked. And now all of those get connected. And they all need void upgrades. Don't forget that. And now there's derp faces everywhere. Oh, the key in the offhand. That's not a derp, that's just misunderstanding a sentence. You lot are a bunch of derp fiends. I can barely believe it. I can barely believe it. Oh my goodness me, we're fiending today. Are you shaking? Are you trembling? I'm not going to press the button all stream. Okay? And some of you are going to need to go into recovery after. That's how it's going to be. Yep, let's tear through these. Beautiful. And look, we've got a group of so many there, and we've got 20 of these left. So I didn't derp my maths. All of y'all who doubted me. How could you doubt me? When do I ever make silly mistakes? Never, that's when. Cool. We do need to start working on some emerald upgrades. First one I'd put it into is the emerald drawer, of course. Otherwise we end up voiding stuff. So let's make a few of these now. As many as you can, really. 29. So we can rather selectively perhaps put them on our most valuables to begin with. Which are basically our metals, I think. Okay, and now I really need a way to like open this thing up. There it is! Yeah, then you can see all the upgrades. Sweet. Let's just put the rest of those in there. You know, did gold have 2? Cheeky devil. You were supposed to have 1. There we go. So this thing now has a crazy stack limit. That's awesome. Also, we got noises in the ear from Closen, or Cloeson, or Essen, Close Essen. I don't know how to say it, but thank you so much for 2 months of support. It's just Hypno, subscribe to Amazon Prime, and Steno112 is here, resubscribing for 18 months, saying woohoo, and another month bites the dust. A year and a half, time flies by watching you, X. How you doing? I'm doing great, buddy, thanks for asking. Looking forward to a day off tomorrow. And then Friday, I'm going to treat myself to a curry and watch a movie. I've earned it. All this hard work I've been doing, jeez, it's not that hard. Right, where are we at? Cuplex, are we ready to do the AE2 interface? I kind of want to start to get rid of this modular storage. Is that the only thing that's in there? Because it kind of looks like it's got a lot... Oh! Now it makes sense. You know, I kind of want to get these things out of here and into the drawers. That might be problematic to begin with. Sure, derp incoming, says Cuplex. Derp incoming? Have some faith. So, applied, we are looking at it. There is basically a screen that lets you look at all your storage once you connect it. But you also need some other things. Keep like 3 modular storage just in case, says Cuplex. Good idea. I mean, yeah, we'll do things slowly. So these ones that are empty will actually we'll take away for now. And start to rely on the other stuff more. That one, yeah, we can actually remove that if that's the only... Why did I never think of that before? It's the only thing in there. Just remove it. You absolute derp. Ugh. Oh, there we go. So we're basically using only 3 of them, which is fine by me. That one might have sank in it though, or it's just configured or something. Who knows? But we're done with it. Okay, we've also got all this metal to get stored. Heavy metal, what do you want? We want heavy metal. Have we got another raid? We got another raid! 2 in 1! 2 raids in 1 stream. Andy is Yoda. Thank you ever so much for the raid, dude. I appreciate that. Hope you're hope you had a good stream, and if you'll enjoy this one if you stick around. Cuplex says, right, first of all, you need to place down an energy acceptor and connect it to power. Place it near where you want the interface to be. Yeah, I kind of want the interface to be like here in the center, I guess. So this thing has to get moved. Excuse me, all of this right here. And I guess maybe I should move that then, on a temporary basis. I'm going to end up breaking something, I know it. let's put our storage scanner over to here. And move these things alongside it. But welcome all the raiders. Andy, as Yoda says, had a good stream, thanks. This seems complicated. Oh, it's about to get a whole lot of complicated over here. Don't you know it? Don't you even know it? So, we want our interface here, so I guess we need our energy cell behind it. And our energy acceptor back there. And this here, and then these things, like, yeah. So, if I put this top bit... Is that the top? Now, I think I'm going to replace that and see what it does. Is it now going to get anything coming in? It's hard to tell, but I can do that, and it's 9 tiles. I don't see it going to the one directly below. So, not entirely sure how to deal with that. But anyway, the battery is here. It's got power in it. And it's still... Wait, it's going up. Oh, so it is working. Well, that's great. It's getting power. Cuplex, we await your instructions. Now you need to craft some Fluix cables. Okay, Fluix cables. And how many, roughly? Glass cable. That sounds like the stuff. But that means we've got to make the Fluix crystal again. Maybe a quarry first would have been a better idea. I don't know. Charged Certus quartz. We have none of that, I believe. We have none of it. Oh yes, I've got to scan everything. Oh yes, and then I've got to... uh-oh. Uh-oh, look, there's so much stuff. Oh, I see. You've found that thing. So this thing can look into machines as well. That's pretty interesting. Maybe if I sorted them alphabetically, it'd be better. Okay, that one. Controller. We definitely want that. And I think that might be all we need. Oh, maybe that as well. Did I see something different in there? Yep. Okay, I think we're kind of good. I think we've got it all. Cuplex says, fine, you want quarry first. Hey, if it's doable, let's get that done because we need to get past mining for stuff at the moment. We don't have charged Certus quartz, so I'd have to go mining for it. So what quarry? Is it something in a quest book? Ooh, we never claimed that. The Deep Dark. I know that place. Yes, search up the vertical digger from Actually Editions. How much of Actually Editions have we done? Vertical digger, is it in here? It's not part of this. So Actually Editions, vertical... There it is. Vertical digger. Okay, iron cast. So we need to go mining for iron first of all. Void crystal. Oh, so we need to get the empowerer up online. And then we've got to make a drill. Now what slowed us from making the empowerer was that you needed snowballs, but this one doesn't. This one's fine with it. Let's go find that old stuff then, right? Like, empowerer. Why do we only have one? We also need those things. See? I remember what's in this. TNT! I'm dynamite. Okay. Put these things back up here. And we'll put the TNT in the system. By the way, we've got noises in the ear from Jolkip here for 51 months in a row. Saying 51? I feel old now. 51 months young. Oh, does that sound better? Thank you so much, Jolkip. We also got CN Noir Gaming. resubscribe with Amazon Prime. Thank you ever so much, dude. Appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream. So, we kind of need a space to just throw this down, and I guess I'm just going to end up throwing it down over here. I think he had 2 blocks in between each one. Maybe we'll put this in one of those rooms upstairs, right? Permanently at some point. But I think that's the setup. I think you do it like that, and then you got to put the items on each of these. They're also going to want power. Just plop that in the area, and it'll do it. Yeah, that's too easy, isn't it? Looks like it's not getting power to the one over there. Now it is. Hopefully it also doesn't block the thing. Okay, so going back to that recipe. Not that one. The one in the middle. We need 9 of those, which are made from void crystals. So coal. We need 9 coal. And there's 9 coal. Let's go zap it. Mad Cow Chow says, hello, holy cow, 15 days of modded Minecraft, you're on a roll. Nice. Thanks, yeah, it's pretty good. 2 weeks, jeez. It's flown by. Okay, there's our void crystals. Now we've got to take them to the next level. So that means the void crystal block, I think we just craft it, right? It goes in the middle. So black dye, flint, stone, and charcoal. Easy stuff. Wait, let's... Oh. Where'd it all go? There's definitely more than that there. Do we have any charcoal? No, so we have to go put in... what are we looking for? Wood. Probably something vanilla, spruce. It's giving me less than it's showing me in the system, which is kind of worrying. Oh yeah, we moved that thing over here. And then I put a block in front of it, right? I put a block in front of it. What a derp. What a derp. Okay, there we go. Let's also make this thing quickly. Okay, so now we need some dye, or ink even. And then just stone, and that's it. Look, it gave me half again. What is going on with that? Perhaps I've somehow got something hooked up to this thing twice? Is that giving me a double read? Anyway, all the pieces of the puzzle are there. Let's go see what it does. See what you do. Charcoal, flint. And now it's doing stuff. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones, says Cordem. Yeah, I like it. It's definitely doing something with the power of the Empower, isn't it? It's definitely doing something right now. And there it is, we got it. Beautiful. Empowered void crystal block is ours. So, redstone blocks, iron casing, and drill. The drill, again, was some of this stuff. A nori crystal block is from iron. We need a boatload of iron now. So we have to go caving, of all things. Let's grab our torches, grab our food, and we're on the hunt for iron, of all things. I hate empowering, says Zebo was taken. Well, hate's a strong word, right? I'm not particularly keen on that sort of Minecraft progression. Like, thrown items in like that don't really give me a lot of pleasure. I think that's one of the things why I'm more of a vanilla player than a modded. Is so much of modded just seems to hinge around, like, make this block, make that block, this one zaps this one, and it's like, okay. What I love about vanilla is it's like, hey, I'm making a mob farm, and I gotta consider this aspect and that aspect, and design and put things together, you know. It's so much more fun. Ah, creeper! See you later, mate. See you later, mate, okay? Jeez. Trying to scare me. I'm a modded pro. I'm practically invincible until these leggings break. And no, I'm not going to make some new armor. Jeez. What do you think I am? Cuplex says, okay, let me explain my reasoning. The RF Tool Builders isn't supposed to be a quarry. People just use it because it has a quarry card. It requires a heck ton of power. You need to constantly change the area. You need to filter the blocks it mines or trash it. Well, Cuplex, I'm going to go with your suggestion since we ain't done it this way before. I ain't done it this way before. We'll just give it a shot and see what happens, you know. There ain't no wrong way to make a quarry. You can make them in vanilla technically as well, which is mental. Vanilla quarry, fancy that. I don't think I'll ever do that. I don't think I'll ever build a vanilla quarry. It's not going to happen, peeps. Don't get your hopes up. Just go watch a Psycraft video, jeez. Right, let's keep getting this iron. I think we needed, what we got, like 4 iron cage. Oh, that's actually like, yeah, not quite as much. But then when we make the drill, we need 3 of those. So 3 iron blocks worth. We might have enough right now, actually. But let's not risk it, you know. Let's, while we're down here, make the most of our journey, our travels. Try and find as much as we can. Not Blaze Clone says, I'm back again. Welcome back. Again. Appreciate you coming back. Cuplex says, you also know 3 of something called Phantom Boosters. Let me guess. They're going to require a boatload of iron as well, right? We've been here before, clearly. We were doing some vein mining around here. I see evidence of that, peeps. I see evidence. Might as well get a little bit of redstone. I need to make a block of that as well. Is this a regular legit cave? It's... oh. Ah! I tried to use that like a sword for a second there. Oh, no, we're at the end. Okay, let's go behind the lava. That looks like a good spot for more lava, apparently. And that's it. What about this way? Looks like we ain't been down here yet. Or around this corner. Hey, some more iron. That's what we're here for. Thank you. Is that a cave down there? No. Of course it's not. Switch the steel blade for a demon steel on his Shuriken X, says Emperor Hands MC. We're not really hurting for it, are we? We're doing fine. I'll leave it as it is now. We need to get our hands on lots and lots of iron. Through a quarry, eventually. Through a quarry. Is there... There was a bat and then there was a skeleton and it made me jump. Hey X, how's it going? Says Brian LP. All going good? We are on the hunt for iron. And I found a lot at first and now not so much. Come on, let's keep moving. I actually don't know the way back, but funny enough, I think I recognise where we are. So maybe I do know the way back. Yes, yes, I remember. Aha, look, found my way back. Good, ow, good stuff. Oh. Okay, now we've got to double our ores. And we can do that because we got this set up over here. So, oh look at that, we definitely got plenty. We definitely got plenty. We also got some of that looks fancy. Okay, storage system. Please take all the things. And in here, I'll give you some of those. Double your ores, says Friday X. Yeah, not those sorts of ores, not boat ores, jeez. When you get the system up and running, it should be a good idea to make a wireless terminal, says Scratch. I have no idea. Oh, wait, one of those things you hold in your hand to get to your storage system? Yeah, I know what that is. I know what that is. Oh, those will be in the system thanks to our compacting drawer. So we just need to make that, which we rely on iron for. And we do actually have some in the system. Let's make 4 of them. Apparently it only made 3. We're short of sticks, of all things. I'll take some ironwood. Apparently half of it I will take. And there you go, we've got some sticks. So one more, please. Thanks. Okay, then we need the drill. That's it, just the drill. Oh, but what is that? So, I think I need to make 6 basic coils. 2 of them become advanced, right? Yep. We got this. And then Nori crystal blocks are required. Okay, let's take some of that iron. Chuck it in here. 1, 2, 3. Let's make those Nori crystal blocks. Give them a zap. Bam. We got them. Hut Pizza 123 says, hello, I just joined Isuma. Welcome to the stream. You are making me think of Pizza Hut. I am thinking of Pizza Hut now. Do we have... Why do I got this feeling we've already got some of those? Nah, we ain't. 1, 2, 3. But it looks like we're starting to get some obsidian armor in the system. We'll have to filter that out eventually. You'll find that the longer the farm goes on for, the more rare and weird armor we'll get. Okay, there was that and this and that, and then the drill core, which had... Oh, an Ori crystal block. So we need another 4 blocks of iron. Goodness me. Goodness me, so many blocks. We have fortunately got enough. 1, 2, 3, or have we? It keeps doubling the amounts. That's so annoying. Well, I guess we'll have to be patient. Why not try wearing some of the fancy armor, says Blackjack. It just looks a particular way, doesn't it? That's all it is, it just looks away. Basically, the RFT quarry is faster, but requires more maintenance and power, while the vertical digger is easier, says Torkel. Well, sounds like a good idea to go with the vertical digger. There we are, let's go make some more magic. Bam! Good timing. Right. I think we've got everything we need to craft this thing. So the drill requires a drill core, which we can make. Oh yes. Then we make the drill. Oh yes. Then we make that, right? We've got everything there. Yeah? We got it. Vertical digger. Why did I expect something else to happen then? Right. I'm scared to place this block down in case it starts digging down in my base. Oh yes, phantom faces. Right, we need 3 phantom faces next. Are there 3 different types, or do we just need 3 phantom faces? Let's have a look. Phantom face, phantom placer, phantom liquid, redstone energy, booster, and connector. So that is what we need next. Oh no, more stuff. Okay, that's easy. That first one is definitely easy. Yep. 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 Is that annoying? I don't know. What's that? Dynamite crystal block? Jeez. Jeez. Hang on, let's go back. Just 2 of those. From the Empowerer, we need clay. We need light blue, and we need clay again. Okay, well, first of all, I'd like to know if we've got any of that mysterious light blue. Light blue shimmering mushroom, light blue concrete. Lapis and bone meal will do the trick, won't it? Now that I think about it. Why are there derp faces? Why are there derp faces in chat? And why are they aimed at... You're telling me to make the wrong thing, Cuplex? Oh, I'm pressing this button for you. I'm pressing it for you. Here, have a derp. Have a derp on Cuplex. Jeez, Cuplex. Come on, I've set a better example than this. When do I ever make silly mistakes? What one was it? Was it Phantom Booster? So we need that. Okay, so we need Ender Casing. Oh my word. Oh my word, down a rabbit hole we go. So we got the redstone here. We need 4 dynamite crystals. So that's probably diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 3 of them. Oh, well, I'll multiply it. I'll multiply it then. Alright. Oh yeah, when I started making that, I completely forgot that we needed 3 of them. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, we're going to go and activate this, throw down those, get zibbity zapped. Thank you very much. We now have 12 crystals for our Phantom Booster. And we've probably got the Redstonia crystals already, so we just need the Ender Casing. Now, block of black quartz, can we craft that? We can. That's good. That is good. Where are we at? Phantom Booster. 1, 2, 3. We got that. So then we need the empowered dynamite crystals. So again, light blue and clay and diamonds. We're gonna need. Oh, I lost count. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, 4. So 12. 12 of those. Okay, then how are we doing on clay? Nothing in here. Bone meal. And lapis. Lapis lazuli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give us 12 of the dye that we need. Dr. Cuddle says, "Lol, tried to use bits to catch him and it was pointless. They're deserved either way." Oh. Thanks, Cuddles. Yeah, 2 noises in the ear. Real Fally is here, resubscribing for 8 months, saying, "Why is X saying Phantom something 50 times, reminding me of Forrest Gump?" Oh, hi X, how's your day going? Love the new view of Aurora's EP. I also reviewed her album as well. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's good to hear. I do enjoy writing. I've been distracted. I really wanted to write a couple more blogs recently, but I just haven't had the time. There'll be more coming. And thank you ever so much for 8 months of support, dude. Appreciate it. No idea why Phantom is related to Forrest Gump. There's a good movie. Dr. Cuddles here with the cheers and bits saying, cheer to cheer, 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 booster, not face. Well, we're on the right track now, aren't we? I believe we're on the right track. The track is the right one. Let's make a bunch of those, and then we only need 12, right? But then we need 2 lots of 12 again. So, I'm going to take that. Yes, there we go. Okay, so now I need to come over here, throw that down, chuck that over there. You can do a block in the Empower instead of 1 diamond. Oh. That would have been a good idea. That would have been a very good idea. Well, can I do... Well, we're going to play a little bit of the waiting game now, I guess. So, clay, clay... So I've got to do this 12 times. Great. Actually, is that right? We've got to make 3 of those. Yeah, I do have to do it 12 times. But what happened to those other crystals? Oh, there they are. I put them aside. Okay, that's good. Right, we're on the right track. Can I have that, please? I would very much like that. Yeah, that right there. Cheers. Cheers. Okay. Another 10 times to go. Currently dying inside. Thank you for the lovely message. I appreciate it. The message wasn't that you were dying inside. Jeez, I'm sure there's a little bit of sarcasm going on there. Okay, here we go. You give me a headache. Do them as blocks, says Dragonhide. Well, I do have 9 left. Will it let me use 1 boost thing for each? Hang on a second. You know. Does it work like that? If I go and make that into a block, can I just use 1 of each of those things around the outside? Let's find out, I guess. Oh, apparently so. Well, that's cheaper. The most interesting part of the stream, says Netherax. I know, right? It's so interesting. I'm so intrigued by this this addition that is actual. Come on, zap it up. Oh, it uses the same amount of RF. Ah. Oh. I wanted to know. I wanted to know how much RF it was, and I clicked. Oh well, I just wasted a bunch of RF. Jeez, call me a derp then. Derp derp. Yes, me lord. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water. Woohoo! We got it! Yay! We're crafting things again. Right. Surely I've got all the parts of this, haven't I? Surely I've got all the parts of this. I think I do. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got our phantom boosters. Check me out, Mr. Brain Smarts over here. Was that a Warcraft parody? Yes, my lord. Yeah, it was. What is it? Okay. Oh, I love that voice. You can go watch those on my second channel. We fired up Warcraft 2 last year. Was it last year or the year before that? Around January, we did like Command and Conquer, and I want to go back and do original Red Alert at some point. Cuplex, where are you? Where art thou, Cuplex? I do not know what to do with the Phantom Booster and the Vertical Digger. Work complete. Yeah, that's another one, Echo Art. You now need a single item duct and a storage crate. One single item duct. Okay, and then a storage crate. Oh wait, I got that in here, is what I'm thinking. Also, item duct. We need an item duck. Was it that one that we used to make? That looks like it. Yes. Okay, I've got these things, Cuplex. I've got these things. Where should I put it? A servo? The list never ends, does it? The list never ends. Should I just put it like in the corner over here or something? I don't know. Why do you make fun of people with disabilities, says Endermoney MC? I'm not aware that I do that. It doesn't sound like a nice thing to do, does it? Sometimes, you know, you might be making fun of someone, and if I'm making fun of someone, it should always be in a good-natured way, you know, like, if I jostle someone over something they say in chat, it's a joke that you're a part of. I'm not, like, trying to be mean. You know? I'm trying to think of an example. We haven't really... Like, I called Cuplex a derp a while ago. Of course I'm not having a go at Cuplex. He's in on the joke. Before you give it power, you need to configure it in the inventory to mine ores only. Okay. I got a feeling this thing might make more sense in this area. Let's move that. Where did it go? Oh, it went into my inventory. So we put it here. Right. Cuplex! Come on, you've had ample time to tell me not to put it in my base. I did say, says Cuplex. No! No, you didn't. Lies. Lies. You were just waiting for me to look foolish. Oh, now we've got to repair the base. Oh, jeez. Hashtag blame Cuplex. Come on, peeps, use the hashtag. Don't call me a derp. No, wasn't my fault. I did think it was really weird that, like, it would just give you resources. Do I have to move this thing around then? Do I have to move this thing around? What one were we using in our base anyway? What one were we even using? I think it might have been that one. We're going to have to chisel it and find out. Oh, yep, it matches. There we go. Right, throw that back in there. Right, I guess I'm going to go place this somewhere over here in a field. Right? I'm just going to go place it over here in a field. Destroy the RF transmitter first. Am I putting it in my base or not? I don't know. Okay, mine everything. Only mining ores. Don't know what reset does if there's only 2 options. No! No! Die! Don't give it power yet, says Cuplex. Okay. Now, place the phantom faces on top of the digger. Right. Phantom boosters, you mean? Okay, that is a weird looking thing. In a pillar, I'm a derp, says Cuplex. Marilyn Miner is here for 46 months. Incredible. Saying almost 4 years. Amazing. Time's gone by so quickly. Love stopping by for some fun, but I do miss the Hermitcraft videos. Yes, Marilyn, they'll be coming back soon. You know, the house is coming along. It's not really been longer than I thought it would be, but man, I just really want it to be done, you know. But it's getting there. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate your support. Now click the reset button and then give it power. How do I give it power? Oh yeah, the transmitter. That's how we've been doing it. It's doing it. It's powering. And now what? I have to wait for it, I guess. It's going through it block by block, right? Now wait. So I guess I put a servo into a thing and take out all the ores. I get it. So can I just leave it like that? Oh, no, no. Who's your friends? No. Wow. While that's happening, I can't help but feel a little bit of base building might be in order, right? We had this cool wall design over here. We could do a bit of more of over here. I don't know. Peeps are saying it'll be a while before I get the ores. Okay. Okay, well, that's not really going to speed up what we're doing. Is there a faster one than that, or is this just like a one we use for now? Because I love this part of base building because now I understand it, says Mad Cow Chow. Okay. Well, should we do a bit of base building? I mean, what am I going to do here? Do I want to mirror that design on the opposite side? I think I was thinking about getting away from that, weren't I? Let's also chop down these trees. Cuplex says do some base building so I can get some tea. Alright, Cuplex, you get your tea. I think I kind of see where to start anyway. Okay, so over here, let's chuck these things away. Actually, the wisdom wood was one of the things I wanted to use. Well, it is what it is. Okay, and then we've got to figure out what we're going to do here. I reckon this is going to need like a something to make it a ceiling, and then on that side, yeah, I think I'm actually going to have to mirror what we got going on over here. Otherwise, it'll end up looking kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not start where I don't know what I'm doing, right? Like this thing needs some work. We got a tower to build over here that I wanted to do different from that side, I think. But now that I've got that there, I kind of like the idea of it being a tower and then this bit over here being the same as that. Yeah, that'll have a nice sort of sense of balance to it, I think. Let's get on that. Also, we've got to put some windows up in here. Look at the amount of windows we're lacking. Okay, glass, glass, glass. We've got the type, but they ain't the ones we want. We want that. And that's not a lot of them. Let's get some more glass. Let's get some more glass. Cool. By the way, we've got 800 peeps tuning in to watch today. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, I appreciate your support. I hope you're enjoying the stream and having a good time hanging out with us. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that follow button if you haven't done so already. Okay. There we go. There's where all the glass is hiding. We need some of those blocks. And we need some of those blocks. And do you know what? I think we need to craft more of them in general. So I have all the ingredients in my backpack. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Then a crafting bench. We'll make the rest of those blocks. What is the recipe? What happened there? I do not know. The recipe is that. And again, please. Wrong recipe. Jeez. There we go. Right, and in my inventory I'm also going to need to shuffle a few of these things around. Where's my chisel at? Put my chisel away again. I think I did. Cool. Windows. We need them. They make the build look good. I am back. What did I miss? Says Lego Tomb. Well, I don't know when you left, but we've got a quarry running, and we're hoping it's going to bring us tons and tons of ores. I'm also a little bit concerned we've sort of put it down in an area where I've kind of already been mining. That might, you know, reduce its yield, so to speak. So that Empowerer from Actually Editions, I like the idea of it being up in this room. And maybe that other thing with it as well. Okay, and let's now chisel up some of these, which are actually connected textures, and just repeat what we got going on over there. Simples, right? I think. So that stays there. It's these blocks that come off. Oh yeah, it's going to be sort of slightly different here in a way. I'm not sure. So that's going to go up, and then are the windows 2 or 3 wide over here? They're just 2 wide, aren't they? Assuming you can make a quarry from extra utilities. You used it in Fullcraft and it seemed pretty powerful. Let's have a look. Extra utilities quarry. There's RF tools. Is it called something else? Because I have used this mod a lot, haven't I? But I'm not sure what the quarry block looks like or is called. Humidifier? Huh. I don't know. It's called Quantum Miner. Yeah, that sounds like it. Maybe. Maybe it's just called a miner. Well, maybe it's not. It was Ender Quarry, then Quantum, now it's removed. Oh, it's gone, is it? Oh, okay, that's a shame. Why'd they remove that? Yeah, I remember using that thing. We did loads of crazy stuff in Fullcraft. It's really weird how well I played, or like looking back at what I was doing. Actually, you know what? It's not weird. I know why I played Fullcraft better than I do on a stream. It's because I used to do research. I used to just like have time to do stuff off camera that no one else saw, right? So if you think about everything we've done in this stream, like I could do it in... If I went and played this again, we could like shortcut to all the good stuff, right? You know? So that's what I was doing in Fullcraft. I was having that time to research and figure out and find out. And then when I do an episode, it would be much more direct and structured because of that. Whereas a lot of what we're doing is just kind of doing stuff on the fly, no time for planning or anything like that. Your record shop in Fullcraft was my absolute favourite of your builds, says Echo Heart. That was so much fun, but man, Chisel and Bits, I feel like Nether again sometimes. I think Chisel and Bits would be amazing if it didn't go that small, like if they limited your options a little bit, because it just becomes like a rabbit hole time sink, basically. It's crazy. So we've got windows on the outside, but not here at the back, but I think it's going to need them. Yeah, it might look a little bit cluttered, but it actually kind of looks fine. So we'll put the windows in up here as well. Cluis says, living life on the edge now. Do you mean the edge of this building? Because I guess so. What's the thing that makes you fly, says William ADR. Oh, it's the angel ring. That has got to be the most asked question. People tune in, I guess they know it's modded. They expect to see some flying shenanigans, but they want to know what it is. We need some ironwood slabs. We got some of those. We got some of those. Oh yeah, I never really filled in that gap yet. Feel like we need a special material for that. Okay, so it comes out by 1 and then by 2. So I'm pretty sure the corner block, which I haven't got on me, goes right there. Is it even a thing in here? It is. We got 1. We need more. What is the recipe? Ugh. There you go, it's 3 of them. And now we've got a few of those. Use X-Neo sieves instead of quarry to get ore. Yeah, I don't think it's in the pack. I don't think that's the thing we got to make them out of nothing. Okay, so actually that would have been 1 more across and then that one there. And look at that, it starts to line up. X, you should make a command like flight and quarry, says Potunk Ungus. Oh yeah, it's the opposite way around here, isn't it? And that's not the right material. This is the darker one up top. And my middle click don't work. Is that how they did it in there? Yep, that is how it was done. Oh, except, look at that. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Different material? Where does it start? Where does it end? Or is it that material? Oh, I see. So those wouldn't be there. So that would come across. I see, I see. Okay, well, let's chisel a bit more so we've got more of that texture. And let's get some slopes. We need to go check up on that quarry in a minute, don't we? See how it's doing, see what we got going on. Okay. That's good. Not. Placing all the blocks wrong today, am I? Jeez, can't seem to fly, can't seem to place the blocks in the right place. What's going on? Yeah, here's the thing. I don't actually know what the fate of this side of the building is right now. But I'm sure it'll involve something somewhat symmetrical. So, now what we're going to do is mirror... Oh, actually, wait, have I got more glass? Not really. Need to put more glass in, but we're going to mirror this one over here now. Which looks relatively easy to do. How high are those windows? 3 again? Could you please move the waypoint to the centre of the glass, please? Says Seal Lime UWB. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, really, is it? Should really move that portal as well. Okay, so now if we go into here, let's just remove that. And now is forever in the very middle of the base. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? I think that was a great suggestion. I think that was a very good suggestion. Cool. I know it goes around here because I remember putting these blocks in place. So we have... Yeah, that looks a bit awkward on the inside, but we've got these things coming up alongside it. Thanks, says Sea Lime. Thank you for the suggestion. That's a good one. So we have that. And then immediately we start the corner. So corner there and here. And I don't have those, but I think you make them like that, right? Or, oh, there you go. There they are. Easy peasy. Who are you and what have you done with the Suma? The real Suma would have been a troll and placed the new waypoint 1 block off the centre, says Jolkip. This is very true. Okay, maybe I'm just feeling easy today, right? Maybe I'm just not feeling very trolly, you know? Maybe I don't live under a bridge anymore. All of these things could be true. Yeah, what an ample opportunity for some trolling. How on earth could I not take that offer up, you know? I've changed. I'm not the same me anymore, peeps. You've changed, Asuma! You've changed, sellout! Right, yeah, thing is, over on this side, we don't know really what the fate of the rest of this roof is going to be. Just yet, do we? Because things are all going to change around here. But that's nice. That's real nice. So if we did the roof the same as that, you can see it would come over with that line. I think we should totally have odd walls on either side. So I'm probably going to go with basalt over here again. Or maybe just another material. What have we not done a lot of yet? Oh, do you know, I got an idea. I had this idea the other day. Okay. I had it during a live stream. It came to me. We're going to put those at the bottom. Let's chisel up a bunch. Then that in the middle. Let's chisel a bunch of those. And then some of those up top, right? Let's go grab these 3 textures. So, let's say it comes across. Let's go 3. One of those. Up to like that kind of height. How does that look? Like, a little bit different, isn't it? Then we could bring up some ironwood. Oh, we need the ironwood now. We need all the ironwood. And look at that, we've got stupid amounts of it. Rune Artsy, thank you for the lovely message. Glad you enjoy the streams, glad you enjoy the videos. 2, 3, there. Does this line up with what we got? It does actually line up with the opposite side, that's cool. Okay, then it's there. Yeah, I like this. I like this idea. We've got our wall of heads to build as well, haven't we? Nice. That's good. We could even do a thing where like it starts off lower and slowly gets higher. Oh, that's so cool. I really want to do that now. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because I can. Okay, so let's revisit that idea. I'm going to put those there. And these here. Then it comes down a bit. This time, 1, 2, 3, literally in the middle. And then this time here, 1, 2. Now step back, and that is pretty cool. I think I like that a lot. But, what do you think, peeps? Have it on a slope or keep it in the middle? I think, as much as I like that, I think it needs to be kept in the middle. Slope, says Leah. Middle, says Lucaro. Slope, 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 slope. Loving it. Slope, slope, slope the other way. Middle. I like the slope. I like it. Middle, slopes, middle. They want to peek at the digger thing. Slope, 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 middle, top, middle, pole, middle. That's me reading every response. Sliddle, says Ben Simon. Sliddle it. Hey, no. I told you. I told you. Nothing. Cuplex, this is disappointing. What kind of quarry is this? Oh, jeez! Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Right. Let's crack on. So then I think we might do something literally very similar to this. We're practically building the same thing, actually. Just we've got a different thing going on. So that would mean we would want the ironwood up at that height, right? Wait, is it two below or is it level? It's one below, and then it goes up to the same level. Wait, but it's also one block further forward. Aha! Okay, so we want like that. And then get rid of the rest of that nonsense. Rest of that nonsense. Yeah, so there would be perhaps extra blocks there. It all comes up a little bit higher now. So it doesn't have the slope like the other one did, it just comes up to that height and stops. So little differences between the two, right? That's what we're looking for, really. Very good. X, do you know Architecture Craft in this pack? I do not, but it sounds cool. Architecture Craft, you say? Oh, there's some interesting looking blocks, right? I've used that mod before as it goes. Did that in Fullcraft, I think. Fullcraft 1. That's what I remember. Oakley dokley. Let's go grab these blocks and bring them across. And then we had the one that went up a bit further, didn't we? I don't think I'm going to go with that, because it was a pain in the bum to make that happen. But now we get a look at this and think, how does it become a part of that build? And what's going on down here? Well, we know we've got this walkway, right? And I think if we just put down some ironwood slabs, we can make this look sort of finished. Yeah, no, we'll go with them at that height. Remember, we're supposed to have a control panel back here for our mob farm. Or farms, I could say, in plural. Oh, and we're out. We're out. JRX Cole says you miss 1 hour of this stream, you miss a lifetime of work. I could be funny and say you miss an hour of work. But I know what you're saying. So much gets done. Okay, let's go chuck these things in here. When's Cuplex back as well? How long is this tea making to take? It's a tea-spiracy, I think. The tea-spiracy. Cuplex isn't really making a cup of tea. He's running away and hiding. Because this thing don't work, you know. This thing we got, it ain't doing anything. Cool, there we go. We now actually got a bit of defined base area inside of here. Now, we're obviously going to build a wall out of this spot. And do you know what? We've got to get rid of this. This is just not cool. Not cool at all. Go check the crate, says Blackjack. We did a minute ago and we had nothing. Cuplex says I'm already back. Sitting there in silence, are you? Hiding away? You call this a quarry. Oh, it's not. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're grabbing slabs. Slabby jabs. And we got wisdom wood slabs there. And I also would like a couple of dark oak ones. Just a couple. That's all I need. Just to throw them down and around. Actually, not sure if we're going to go any further back than that, so... yeah, don't know what we're going to do with that space. I thought you checked the digger, not the crate the ores went into, says Blackjack. We checked both. And there was nothing but lies and broken dreams. Oh! And now we've got our very first little bits coming in. Well, that took a very long time to get that. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on the down area. Spider, what? That's not a good place to be. Now you're dead. What we got to do, I think, is... I feel like finding another material again. Maybe that floor material from down here. That stuff is pretty rad. What wood was that again? Or log? We've got deadwood. I think it was the great wood right here. The wood of greatness. So, let's say we chuck this stuff down here. And we start... I really like that goldenness. Let's take that out of here. What if we... I need my dank knoll here. Look at this inventory. Again, just full to the rim. Where'd my cobblestone go, you know? Jeez, I'm always accidentally changing it. Ugh. There it is. There it is. Right. Okay, so... Oh, get out of my way. Actually, it can go one further, can't it? Oh, now I've got stuff floating around in my face. Jeez. So that's looking nice to me. I reckon what we need is like little cutouts. Okay, so one head would be there, then there'd be that, then there'd be this. Okay. Oh, breaking all the stuff. And then we put like a glowing block behind it, I think. Okay, let's go and sort this mess out. This absolute mess of an inventory. X, you can middle click with the dank knoll or select the block you want in the GUI. Ah! Thanks for the tip, that might be a good one. So we put our heads in like that and have a little glowstone behind them or something. That's what I'm thinking. Cuplex, how do we speed up the quarry? Is there a way to speed it up? That's what we really need to do. Also, these things can get like dumped somewhere else. Because they are junk. Let's go to our trash can. How do we get down to that area now? We've filled it all in, peeps. What have we done? We've filled it in. So we'll have a little walkway behind here, though. Like, the idea of the storage system is that it's all connected. So we can walk around the back here. Okay, now trash all of that. Thank you very much. I don't need it anymore. Acceleration wand would work, says Cuplex. The acceleration wand, but we got that in a cheaty way. Surely not. Surely not. How do we... First of all, get it out of there. It doesn't want me to take it, Cuplex. It says no. It says no cheaty acceleration wand for you. Oh, what a shame. By the way, what happened to my hearts? Why have my hearts gone back down? It's because of this. Maybe I need to milk a cow. Quick, we've got to go find a cow and milk it. This is a top priority mission right here, peeps. Top priority mission. Matsubu says time in a bottle would work. We don't have time in a bottle. It ain't a thing. It ain't a thing, yo. Well, I can't milk you, Angus. I don't know why. There's some sheep, we could try and milk them, but we probably won't have much success. Oh wow, look at that beautiful overhang. That's really well done. Right, surely you're milkable. You look like a normal cow. Oh, you can't be milked either. Jeez. Angus half a beef, not milk, says Blackjack. I know so little. I know so little. Today I learned. Tomorrow I forget. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. Today I learn, tomorrow I forget. Jeez, leave me alone. Right, we need a cow. Any old regular Minecraft cow hanging out and about. Give us a shout. Call in. Tell us where you're at. We'll come and milk you, you know? I'm very distracted, aren't I? This is really not productive in the slightest, but that's what I assume it's related to. So we'll find out if we find a cow. But now I'm realising I might be wasting my time. He passes so many cows, says old man. Where? Where are these cows you've been telling me about? Because these ain't no vanilla cow. I ain't seeing any vanilla cow. Feels like they're all... To my left? Where was I when you sent that message? Apparently I did pass them in the village. Let's go back to the village. Look harder, someone said. I'm trying my best. Right, we're at the village. Apparently there are vanilla cows here. I don't see them. I don't see these vanilla cows I've been hearing about. Next to that tree? What tree is that? Kung Futuber. What tree? There's so many trees. You gotta be a little more descriptive than that. There are a bunch just inside you mining the dimension portal. What is that? What's the dimension portal? Well, what do we have here? Finally! Right, that'll increase my... No? That's clearly dairy. That is so very clearly some dairy. Hang on, it's 58%. Did it go up at all? 2%? I'm just going to do this then. Golden lasso, says Blackjack. Not a bad idea, really, is it? 72 now. Come on. I want more hearts. Give me those hearts. That's why they call it 2% milk. Brilliant. The jokes are real. That cow's got to be dry by now, says Cuplex. It's an infinity cow. Oh, look at this. Where are my hearts? So it doesn't come from that, does it? It doesn't come from that, clearly. Right, I've drunk many buckets of milk. My belly hurts. Let's go and put it in. Oh, look, they're all filled up. Anyway, that was a distraction. Let's go home. Let's go to the home. Looking for cows in modded? You don't need to make special block to create a special tool. To create a special lens to then capture a modded horse sap with a lazy thingy to produce the base milk. What? I am so... It's late, Jolkip. Paragraphs don't go well with me at this time of day. Also, nutrition does help your hearts because it's trying to get you to have the perfect diet, says Golden Canny. If that's so, why has my hearts not gone back up then? Because this is probably the best we've had it in a while. Shorter sentences, says Jolkip. Yes, perfect example. 2 words, I can deal with that. Cuplex says check the miner some more. I'm guessing I'm going to start seeing something now because, yeah, not a lot, but it's something, I guess. It's something as opposed to nothing. What are we going to do? Glowstone? I think we're about to get some glowstone, peeps. And we'll chisel that glowstone. And we'll put that nice neon panel back there. And then we need to find more Minecraft heads as well. Ah! Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Okay, so we're going to have a pattern like that. Now we need some heads to put in there. And that'll be the wall of heads. Or the gallery. Oh, we've only got 3. Really? Oh, well. Oh, well. It is what it is. Okay. And the head shakes. Isn't that a beautiful touch? Actually, I feel like the head is looking at me. That is very creepy. It is definitely following me. Dragon head? Dragon head? Why was that not in there then? Have we lost our dragon head? There it is. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, that is a big old head. We could power it with redstone and animate it, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. So there we go, a little collection of mob heads so far, I guess. Let's actually fill the last bit in and then knock them out. So we kind of need a roof across this bit. I think what I'm going to do is mix the 2 woods together. Let's go get some wisdom woods. Then we're going to need some sort of plankage. I feel like we could possibly use... what am I about? Slab. Use a different material here. Maybe some spruce. Spruce. We ain't used spruce in a while. Okay, so if I have that come like that, for each of these, that'll be good. Okay, then we take this texture. I'm middle clicking, I'm definitely middle clicking. Cut by 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit different, the arrangement here, isn't it? Okay, then the spruce can go, maybe actually go at that height there. I guess that means I'm going to have to put more of those blocks in place. Which might not be so bad for the front here. We just bring that all the way across. And then what we got, spruce at that height. See, it lines up with that. And that might be how we wrap it all together. Yeah, then there's the case of it coming across and meeting that. Middle click, middle click. It's not working. I think I need a new mouse, peeps. The middle click's got to be broken on this thing. So it looks just a little off at the edge there, but for the most part, I think that's pretty good. I reckon we could possibly mess about with this a little bit. And just make it all one higher for that bit. Probably going to feel a little bit on the silly side really, but actually it kind of works. Kind of sort of weirdly emphasizes the merging of shapes. Right, then we're going to need these things, those things, and some more. Now I could use the wand and some more slabs, funny enough. There you go. Another part of the base done. We just got to stop leaving this stuff lying around all manky all the time. You can use that acceleration wand. It's just bugged in the screen. Check for your modular storage system instead of going to the scanner, says Cuplex. Well then, it might not be in here. Oh, actually, there it is. There it is. Acceleration wand. I think I know why it's doubled up in here, actually. Let's... Oh, interesting. That might be a good thing to do when you want to, you know, keep it. Draw controller and... Did I get the slave in here by mistake? Is the other thought. That's the only thing I can think of. Draw controller. Controller. I don't know which one is which. Controller slave. There we go. Now we won't have doubled up stuff in there, and that looks a little bit cleaner, doesn't it? Right, now we've got to charge this thing up, Cuplex. How do we charge it? That is my next question. Suggestion for portal placement between the two central pillars leading to the storage controller. Oh, here? Kind of. It would actually be a pretty clever place to put it in. Yeah, that might not be a bad spot for it. But I was thinking maybe up here. We're probably going to put our Empower in that spot. Maybe the nether portal can go in this space. Search up charger, I don't know. Cuplex saying I don't know. I've never seen such a thing. Never. Wired charger. Simple wired charger, wired charger. Should we give that a try? What about the simple one? So, how much electrical steel do we have? 2. How do we make electrical steel then? Silicon, pulverized coal, and iron. How much of that pulverized coal have I got? A fair bit. Silicon, a few bits. And iron. Okay, let's get that going then. Hey! That's alright. Okay, so then I would need to make the frame in the middle. Oh, industrial machine chassis, industrial die blend. Ah, nah, maybe not. Maybe not. It's too much work. Apparently an energy cube for a charger. Let's have a look. Energy cube. Oh. Oh, we're going to go... No, mechanism. No. No. Actually, that being said, I think I've got some of those, so I could craft that. What about that bit? Actually, that's doable. Huh. Oh, that was going to make me wince in pain, that was. But we can make those, and then we can make that. Glass? I've got glass somewhere. I'm sure of it. There we go. Also, let's pack away some of these building materials. It was fun building, but now we'd be crafting. Oh, okay, one of those. And then we make this. Iron? Oh, of all the things to be short of, I've actually got some iron right over here. Come on, let's make it. There we go. Gonna put that next to this thing. Okay, and then I'm gonna put that in there. Or not. There it goes. There it goes. We did a thing. We're accelerating our wands. Beautiful. The cube can be upgraded too, says Emperor Hands. It probably can. Can't it? Yeah, but then you have to get... Well, I could upgrade it to that level. Alright. Then... Oh no. No, I do not want to do stuff like that. Right, let's go see what happens with this thing. No, no, oi. It's ticking along. So if I click that. Oh, I saw it. Wait, how does this work? So if we look at the number 924678900, it's going up to 900 right now. Definitely making it faster. Definitely making it faster. I wonder if I could put this in a mechanical user, right? And it's sapping up that power quickly. Still only 26 iron ore. Oh, what did I just do? Let's do that. Yeah, mechanical user, charge it on rotation. I can see how you could turn a little trick out of this, but it's not fast yet. You can press some button to make it faster. Anyway, that'll start to really sap up some power. Let's go check what this is doing. Like, we're out of that, and we got a little bit in there. I can't help but feel we might be pushing it to its limit. Then again, it seemed... the fact that one of them's entirely empty to me suggests that that's probably the one that's getting all the canola. So what if... Oh, what if I sped this thing up? That'd be interesting. Let's go charge it again. Oh, look at that. It's got all this electrical... Oh, wow, it does it instantly. Jeez, that's pretty impressive. Okay, what if I accelerate the time of this block? It makes that thing run faster by the looks of it. See, now it's not doing anything, though. I don't hear it harvesting. Code 1 Mountain says mining is on level 53. Wait to reach lower Y levels. Yeah, we have to wait. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's going to take its sweet time going down, isn't it? I don't think it's worth recycling the... Maybe it is. Maybe it is worth using our power to get it to run faster. Or maybe we take the time to craft multiple ones and get like an array of them. Thing is though, we can't put them all next to each other, can we? We've got to spread them out, so that'll probably be a pain. Unless they're like chunk aligned or something like that. But there you go. I think it was alright today, peeps, although we didn't really get into AE2, did we? That kind of didn't happen. Didn't happen at all. But this is where we're going to be wrapping it up. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. As always, I appreciate your support. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated and cheered. Thank you to all of my patrons as well. I appreciate your support. Let's go raid Hypno, who's playing some modded Minecraft. If you want more, stick around, hit the raid button in chat. But that's it from me. It'll be uploaded to the second channel tomorrow, and I should see you all tomorrow as well. So thank you, and see you soon. Bye bye.